Hi, my beautiful collective. Welcome into my channel wherever you're joining me from in the world today. It is a pleasure to have you here. Now, this card that came out today, first time viewers, new subscribers, this week my guides and angels have drawn me back to the Heart Oracle deck. And this one today would be like a major arcana card. So this is big energy coming in. This is not, little. This is big, beautiful souls. They're just saying transformative. And the number today that was drawn out, beautiful souls, was number 20, Blossom. Right? And so many messages started coming through when this card came out. Number one, it is the number 20. So 20 could be very significant for some of you out there at this time. You could be seeing 2020. They're just saying mirrored numbers. It may not even be 2020, but you're seeing mirrored numbers. If you see 2020, of course, that is a big confirmation for you. Something could be happening on the 20th. Right? Or in 20 days from now, beautiful souls, you could have a birthday on the 20th, a significant building that you go to this week, or you may drive past in your working day or whatever it is, and you may see a big number 20. So keep an eye out for these numbers because they keep drawing me to them with these cards. Now, the next thing that came in was this divine feminine, and obviously fellas, take it as it resonates, but they're just saying playing with fire. You have learned to alchemize and transform some of these situations that have burnt you in the past, beautiful souls. They may have, they're just saying tried to take you out. Right? For those of you that have been under heavy spiritual warfare, you've been breaking off generational curses off your bloodline, etc. For other people, beautiful souls, it most likely would have. But you have learned to turn all of those situations, beautiful souls, into gold and into growth. Because if you look at this big fireball, now she's not upset. She's like playing with it. She's molding it. Some of you out there have learnt now to look at these situations in the past that were so heavy and so burdensome. Now you've got a fresh perspective and you're going, you know what? It doesn't matter what comes at me anymore. I have got the power back. I've got my power back. I'm standing in my power. I know how to transform with God, my guides and angels, these situations into gold and into some kind of growth. And in this next year, beautiful souls, as I said, something could be happening on the 20th of this month, maybe the 20th of January or February. I feel this is sooner rather than later. There is going to be all of this new growth starting to come in. Some of you may be looking around you right now at situations or even things around you and wondering whether, things need to be transformed in some way, shape or form. I also feel for those of you connecting with this message, you've been doing a lot of work on your power centers. So this is this fireball energy. This is sacral chakra energy and solar plexus energy. They are your big power centers in your body for things like confidence, creativity, etc. And they're just showing me the snake on her arm. Right, so here is this transformation again. Some of you may have felt as though you've been bitten by snakes in the past, beautiful souls. You've had snakes around you in the past. But shedding your skin to this new 2.0 version, right? Things that were meant to restrict you in the past, because they're just showing me this around her arm. Right? Things that were meant to squeeze you and tighten you, beautiful souls. You learnt to shed your skin and transform these situations and step out in this brand new version of you. And the little message in the card says, awaken, transform, stretch. Many of you are about to be stretched, beautiful souls, in this new season. You're about to come out of your comfort zones. There is no growth in comfort zones, beautiful souls. It's only when we start to step outside of these safety, places and spaces and people that we really start to grow and blossom. possibilities, direction, and growth. And I feel this is big, big energy coming in, especially into the new year. But it could be as soon as in the next 20 days. Something, as I said, could be happening on the 20th of this month as well. Matters of the heart are much like flowers. In the bud stage, the relationships and situations are in a state of potential. This is where many of you are at right now. You are in your state of potential. You can't see all of the growth that is about to come out of whatever it is that you have been transforming. And a lot of you, as I've said, you have been transforming from the inside out. All of this growth has been internal for many of you this year, but you are about to see the external manifestations of all of the work that you have put into yourselves. It requires loving care and attention to help it grow, develop, and bloom. As I said, this divine feminine, she is standing there and she is literally just molding and shaping this big ball of fire. Your efforts to clarify your heart's desires are now being presented in current relationships and situations to actively manifest. In this moment, you are in a position to achieve all that you dreamed of regarding matters of the heart. Some of you, this could be about relationships, but I feel in general matters of the heart. For many of you sinking into this message right now, this is more about your life, the direction that you want your life to take from here on in. Right? You're done with the old. It's gone. It's been burnt to the ground. They're just saying ashes to ashes, dust to dust, beautiful souls. You are now working with brand new energy, right? To transform and manifest and bring in, right, to your 3D reality, these beautiful new areas of growth. And for some of you, it's going to be multiple. But there's definitely one area of your life specifically that you've really been putting out a lot of energy, or you've been putting a lot of energy into, You've been manifesting. You may have vision boards. You may have been journaling at this time. They're just saying speaking out. You may have been speaking out to God, your guides and angels, to the universe, beautiful souls as well. Your dreams are ready to manifest. I'm telling you now, there is a group of you out there that 2025 is going to be your transformational year. They're just saying phoenix, like a phoenix rising from the ashes. You are coming back, and I'm getting goosebumps saying this, as the new 2.0 version of you, beautiful souls. And again, reaching out to take hold. So seize the energies of the renewal that surrounds you now and allow yourself to blossom like a beautiful flower. Awaken to the possibilities right now regarding the desires of your heart. A blossom follows the sun because it is warm and light and nurtures the flower. It infuses it with energy. Some of you may be working with your solar plexus and sacral chakras at this time. I mean, this is your two biggest power centers in the body, your two biggest energy centers, beautiful souls, with creativity and passion and all of those things, confidence as well. What is the sun in your own life? This is this manifestation that I was talking about before, that many of you have really, really been focusing on. You've been pouring so much energy into it. You've been shaping it and molding it. Some of you may be envisaging, they're just saying, what your life would look like if all of your dreams manifested right now. Specifically something that you have been working on, that you have been, focusing on in this last period. Your period of growth regarding affairs of the heart and situations are around you right now. Stretch yourself and your ideas of what you believe is possible. And know, in fact, that all things are possible if you follow your sun. Some of you may be outside, in the sun at this time, beautiful souls. Obviously, for those of us in the southern hemisphere, we're smack bang in the middle of summer. It's been stinking hot here in Queensland. We've had high levels of humidity, lots of rain, but the sun has been very, very intense. For those of you in the northern hemisphere, again, You may want to be going outside at this time and sitting in the sun energy. That could be a very specific message just for one or some of you. And for those of you that have stuck around to the end, my beautiful little angel confirmation numbers. So hit me up in the comments if this is you, beautiful souls. I just feel transformation. You seriously, those of you connecting with this message, it is Transformation 101. 1818 Optimism. Successful manifestation of your abundance is near. I cannot make this up. Higher levels of optimism may be needed right now as a new abundant beginning is on the horizon. Well, what were we just talking about? It is literally on your doorstep, beautiful souls. Brighter days always come after the darkest of nights. Some of these situations were sent in. They burnt you, beautiful souls. Some of them may have burnt you to the ground. Right, the old ashes to ashes, dust to dust that I was talking about before. But you have risen, as I said, like that phoenix from the ashes. You are alchemizing, you are transforming, you are awakening, they're just saying, these power centers in your body as well. Affirmation, everything is in perfect order as I enter into this new chapter of my journey and connect to the abundance that is near. I cannot make this up. 1818 will be another confirmation for one or some of you out there. But optimism, successful manifestation of your abundance is near. Higher levels of optimism are needed as new abundant beginnings are on the horizon, beautiful souls. Brighter days always come after the darkest of nights. Everything is in divine perfect order as I enter into this next chapter of my journey and connect to the abundance that is near. What a gorgeous, gorgeous message. It just keeps building and building. First time viewers, new subscribers, if this is resonating, hit the little thumbs up button below and the little notifications bell. I would welcome you with open arms into this channel. And of course, to my beautiful subscribers and viewers out there, hit that little thumbs up button below. Let me know, does this resonate with you? Hit me up in the comments. I always love to read your comments. I read every single one, beautiful souls. But 1818, the number 20, number 2020, the 2.0 version of you, beautiful souls, there's quite a few different little meanings in these cards. But for those of you resonating, this is your time. This is your season. 2025 is going to be your year. Claim it, believe it, receive it. I am sending you all so, so much love, and I will see you in here for the next one. Bye for now.